Kal Halayim La Yahal Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakwadash. It's your brother Kawak again from Camp Cosmos in Central Valley, California. San Joaquin Valley, Central San Joaquin Valley. And I'm just gonna, what you see on the screen is weapons of police. And it's just gonna be talking. You know, I'll get scriptures. I'll make another video because what I seen today and what I heard today is pretty important. It concerns prophets, because first thing I'm going to mention is the weapons I seen today. So there was I work for a non-profit organization, and our parking lot is basically private property. So the police can't go on there, right? But they do what the fuck they want. That's the first thing. That's number one. Number two is usually these officers rolling around in their patrol units. There's only one per unit. One. That's why they call it a unit. The officer and the vehicle. But I have been seeing two officers in one vehicle. That's two. Now here's the final thing about that, and it's the most alarming. The officer that pulled over that lady in the parking lot of my work, he was a motorcycle cop, and he had his sidearm, and he also had an AR-15, an assault rifle type weapon with extendable stock. I seen that shit. I played a lot of video games. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. So my question right away is, why the fuck does this guy need that assault rifle if he's just doing fucking he's a traffic cop? Why the fuck does he need that? And why the fuck is these cops riding two per unit? You know, that doesn't make sense. And there's been a lot of fucking cops being spotted. Something's gonna happen. Okay? Something's gonna happen. And furthermore, what concerns me the most about this whole situation that I'm pondering on, contemplating on, the brethren in Los Angeles is in danger. I don't know how big the danger is. It might be just a concern to me, but it seems kind of dangerous situation. But Southern California is going to get their lights cut off for 3 days because of PGA. Some bullshit. Some bullshit, right? Well, it's bullshit to the people, but what concerns me is they're going to be out of electricity for 3 or more days. 3 or more days. Now, I'm concerned more about the brothers down there at the LA GMS camps and the other Israelite camps. Well, I'm more concerned with the GMS camps because I know they're teaching the truth. And if there's any other brothers out there that are not part of GMS but have their own camps and they're down in the LA, I'm concerned about you too. Let's talk about my concerns now. Lights, no electricity. Brothers have fucking food in a motherfucking refrigerator, and and man, you're gonna find out who really depends on this system. And those motherfuckers that keep saying that the mark of the beast is hugging a white woman, having sex with a white woman, sending embargoes to this. It's not. It is a fucking chip. And right now, it's gonna be a good testing ground to see what are people gonna do when martial law hits, because there's not gonna be any electricity for about 3 days. You know how many fucking people are gonna be without electricity for 3 days? I'm not quite sure, but even if it's 1,000, the down south is pretty big. There's millions of people down there, and they're gonna target little sections or do sections off, a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, and I'm praying for the brethren. But let's say someone gets their lights shut off. 3 days, 4 days. On the second day, they run out of food. By the end of the second day, they're hungry and starving. At the beginning of the third day, they're going to be fucking famished. At the beginning of that third day, they're not going to think, oh man, maybe my lights will be turned. Let's say they do think that. My lights are going to be turned on at the end of the third day. And let's say the lights never get turned on. By the end of the third day, they don't have no fucking food. They're going to be banging on their neighbors' doors. They're going to be fucking... People are going to be fucking starving. Now, it might be more of a controlled outage. Sections here, sections there. Little tiny sections. Like little villages. Neighborhoods, perhaps. And then there's people that have solar panels, solar powers, this and that. They're going to cut off the grid, is what I'm telling you. They're going to shut down the grid. Because even if you do have solar panels, you just can't have solar panels connected to your house. The solar panels are connected to the grid, not your house. Some people might have solar panels connected to their house. Those people might not suffer. So we got the police with high-powered weapons, which makes me think, what the fuck are they getting ready for? It shouldn't be standard issue for a fucking police officer to have an assault rifle. It's called militarization of the police. Oh man, you know, I don't know, there shouldn't be any camp teaching that there's not going to be martial law. We should all be on that accord. There is going to be martial law. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. But they're doing tests. Esau is doing tests. The elite of Esau, of Edom, is conducting tests. Real, live test. This is a big test, man. They're gonna shut off the power in LA or some counties down south. A lot of people are gonna be affected. And if you're doing an experiment, why would you want to let it get out of control? You want to do a controlled experiment. There's fucking a couple of million people, maybe 4 million, maybe 5 million in Los Angeles alone. Chaos would ensue. Chaos would fucking take over. You got no fucking lights. Your food is going bad. You had ice bags and ice chests and all that shit. See, right now they have all the fucking answers. We have generators, we have this, whatever. You have all the fucking answers, but what happens when you run out of that shit? And it might not be that bad. Hell, it's probably not going to be that bad. The lights might be just cut off for a few hours. And then they're going to get turned back on. But still, you're fucking paying for electricity. And they're going to shut it off. There's going to be crazy things going on down in the south. It's not gonna be fun, man. So with the police and all that shit, and then the lights gonna be out, and then the mosquitoes are bringing West Nile, infecting people with West Nile in Kern County, which is close to fucking LA. Man, the Lord's doing work right now. He's coming back. So with that, I'm going to say, Kal Halalim, La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai B'Hashem Rakak Wadash. Till next time I say Shalom.